Azerbaijan versus Armenia. Can we offer a solution? This is the episode 1 of my new series, Democracy, Dialogue and Discussion, because I believe that democracy, dialogue and discussion is the only solution to any problems in this 21st century, because we cannot allow a new world war this time, because we are trying to save our generations, our children and grandchildren from a new world war or another third world war. So what can be done? First, let me discuss about the background of the recent conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Historically and geographically, Nagarno-Karabakh is a region which belongs to Azerbaijan, but it has been annexed by Armenia in 90s after the breaking of Soviet Union. You know that. The recent updates are a week back, both the parties have been engaged in a war, and it's almost now 1 week that they are showing their armed forces in a way that will not close the possibility of a long-lasting war. So what can be done? The first problem is international politics, because in recent days a war is going on, but world powers are not concentrating enough to solve the problem. So what can be done? What are the solutions? The first solution, to my understanding, is a ceasefire, because we cannot allow the casualties of civilians. We cannot tolerate the sufferings of women, children and elderly people in Nagarno-Karabakh region. And also there's a complaint from Azerbaijani army that the Armenian forces are attacking the civilian areas of Ganja in Azerbaijan. The second solution can be the discussion of the Minsk group. The Minsk group, there's a gossip and a joke that the Minsk group is now sleeping. So we want to see that the Minsk group is now working and they are discussing the matter. They are bringing the matter on the table. The third point is non-interference by third parties. The politics, the situation is really volatile, it's really complex. And historically, geographically, politically, geopolitically, and militarily, this is a very complex situation. So international interference in terms of supporting with janissaries, supporting with armed forces or armors or weaponry should not be allowed and should not be practiced, because it will make the situation more volatile, more complex and more unsolvable. The fourth solution is laying a solution by the both parties. Both parties should take part in discussions, in dialogue. They should bring their own solutions and they should engage in discussions to find out the solution to a long-lasting solution. The fifth solution, observation of the UN resolutions. You all well known that there are 4 resolutions by the UN Security Council regarding Nagorno-Karabakh solution, the conflict which is going on for more than 3 decades. So those UN resolutions should help us and will guide us, all the parties, entire international community, to find out a solution, especially both the parties who are engaged in the war, Azerbaijan and Armenia. The last solution must be democratic participation. Why we are talking about democratic participation? Because people are complaining from both parties, from Azerbaijan and from Armenia, that both the ruling party and ruling government is now going through some kind of internal domestic problems. So to divert the mass, the people of their own country to another direction. They are now making a business of this war. These are the complaints from both the parties. The people from Armenia, the people from Azerbaijan, they are complaining this. So war is not a solution. Discussion in a democratic and participatory way can lead the entire international community and internal governments of both countries to a long-lasting peaceful solution. Can we propose dialogue, discussion, and democratic participation should be the solution to this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia?